What's up? Welcome to Get Fit with Jess and welcome to today's total body combo workout. Here's what we need to get set up today. I have my 20 pounders out and my 10 pounders. That's probably what I'm going to be working with throughout the entire workout. So grab something in that range. So kind of medium heavy and then your lighter weights. If you need a mat for any floor work, grab that. Let's get right into it. Let's start with some butt kickers here. Loosen up those knees. Really think that you're going to love today's workout. So combo. That means we are going to pair a couple of exercises together to make one move. So some of the moves will be combining lower and upper together. We'll maybe even bring in some core work too. And then we're just going to kind of hit everything today. We have 5 groups that we're going to do, and we're going to do these, do the move in straight sets. So 3 rounds of that move, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, then we move on to the next, okay? All right, let's do some knee drives here with a reach. Then we have a little burnout finisher at the end. We're gonna rock through this together. Hope you are ready to get in an awesome workout today and have an awesome week this week. Week 4 here in the burn programming. You guys are doing great. I love seeing you complete your challenges, getting in those extra steps. Keep that up. So keep trying to increase that if you can, or just keep trying to, meet that step goal, whether that's daily or maybe you are kind of adding that up for the week. That works too, okay? All right, one more on each side. And then let's just plant the feet, arms up, twist here with me. Side to side. Loosen up that back. So nice warm up here. We'll get everything good, warm and loosened up, and then we'll jump right into it. Good. Let's do side reach and stretch. Other side. Push that hip out, big reach overhead. One more on each side. Good. Last one. Now let's hinge back and forth. So shoot the hips back, come up, push those hips forward. Good. If you need to bring your feet a little closer together, you can, or maybe you like a wider stance, whatever feels good to you. Good. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. And then step 1 foot back. We're gonna bring one arm across. Good, now let's give this arm a little pat on the back here, stretch out the tricep. Like I said, we're gonna hit all those muscle groups today. Go ahead and switch it out. Other leg, other arm. Good, pat on the back. And release, step the feet together. Let's take a nice deep breath up. Big reach, slight lean back, and then exhale, fold forward. Just go where you feel a good stretch in the backs of the legs. We'll do that a couple more times. Let's flow with our breath. Inhale, exhale, fold. Do it again. Inhale, big reach. Exhale. Good, one more time. Inhale, exhale, bring that down. Hold it right here. And now let's walk that out into a plank. If you can, lower the hips down here, or maybe bring that down to the elbows. If neither of these feel good to you, then go ahead and sit that back into a child's pose. But if you're okay here, come on up. Let's rotate to one side. Good, other side. Back in the middle. Let's all tuck the toes under, lift the hips up. March it out here in down dog. Very good. Hold down dog. And let's shift here from down dog, coming forward into a plank. And then come back. And then come forward. Working on that shoulder mobility, working on getting the backs of the legs open, those hamstrings and glutes, calves. 2 more. And then we are turning on the core here. So stomach in tight, come back into down dog, hold it here. Slowly walk your hands back towards the feet, bend the knees, come up very slowly. Shoulder rolls up and back. Good. All right, shake it out here. Swing out those arms forward and back. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna start it up in about 30 seconds. Go ahead and stretch anything else that you need stretching. Let me show you our first move. So we're gonna have our weights, we're gonna come down, squat, and press. If you can, we'll do the other leg, knee comes up with a little knee drive balance. If you don't like that, you can alternate out that shoulder press. You can even do both arms if you want to. Grab your weights, we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, 40 seconds. So I said opposite knee to leg. I was about to do the same side. So this knee drive is optional. We have 3 rounds of this. Like I said, 40 seconds on, 20-second rest. So getting in legs and shoulders here. If you are doing that knee drive, we're definitely bringing in some core work too. Core stability. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, how'd that feel? Shake it out. That was practice, learning the move, learning our options. If you can progress it, go for it. Maybe you're good right here. I'm good right here. We're gonna rock round 2 in 5 seconds. Get ready. Let's go. And you all know, when you do these combo moves, man, it shoots the heart rate up, right? So if you get very out of breath, just know that's normal. I'm gonna be right there with you. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, just one more round of that, okay? This workout, it's gonna fly by. I know that it will. Shake it out. Catch your breath. Try to anyway. One more time in 8 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, legs. Come on, shoulders. Really get into the zone. Focus in on this last round. 20 more seconds. We got it, we got it. 10 seconds. Give me one more on each side, come on. Yes, you can. That is time. Okay, so between the groups, we'll take a good 30 to 45 second rest. So grab water if you need it. Next up, we have actually stationary lunge, not alternating, stationary lunge with a tricep kickback. Now, this group, we're gonna do 2 rounds on one side, 2 rounds on the other. Okay, we'll go in about 15. I'm gonna grab a lighter weight. I might actually grab a 15. We'll see how this first round feels. Okay, so elbow up, take it down, up, kick back. Ready? Let's go. So lunge down and up, tricep kick back. Good. So drive your hips straight down. Yes. So elbow stays up, locked in by our side, right by the rib cage. Kick back, squeeze. Good. Move at your own pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I want us to stay on that side again, and I am going to go up in my weight. You evaluate that for you. If you can go up too, come with me. We go in 5 seconds. Again, same side, don't switch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try to relax the shoulder down. Good, find a focal point, something that's not moving. That helps me a lot. But if you need to hold on for balance, go for it. Grab onto a chair, hold on to the wall. 15 more seconds. Come on, I know. You should be feeling it in that front leg and in the back of the arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, shake it out. Other side. How are we doing? You doing okay? Get ready. Let's get in position here. Again, find that focal point or hold on for balance. Get ready, elbow up, locked in. Here we go. Lunge, kickback. Great work. Again, relax the shoulder. Try not to tense there. Fifteen more seconds. Breathe through it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that tricep. Flex it when you push back. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, one more round and then we're moving on to group 3. Good. Shake it out. Stretch it out. Get ready. One more time. Get set. Let's go. I know the burn is starting to happen now. Let's push through it. Twenty more seconds. Good form. Come on, stay with it. 10 seconds. Couple more good reps. One more, one more. That's time. Good, all right. Group 3, shake it out, grab water. We're gonna do a deadlift into a bicep curl, okay? So deadlift, come down and up with me, curl right up here at the top. Deadlift and curl. All right, we'll go in about 15 to 20 seconds. Get ready. 3 rounds here, let's go. Good. You could always alternate out the curl. So if you're wanting to go heavier, maybe in that deadlift, then alternate out that curl if you need to. Obviously, the weight that we're using today is more of our bicep curl weight versus our deadlift weight. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. What do you think? You good with where you are, or can you go up? Evaluate it right now. We have 2 more sets of this. Get ready. Round 2. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dig, dig, dig those heels into the floor. When you come up, I want you squeezing those glutes and then squeeze the biceps. So see if you can hold that glute squeeze while you're doing your curl. Good, yes. 15. Control it. 3, 2, 1. Woo, okay. That round got a lot more challenging, right? Shake it out, stretch it out. One more time coming up. And we have a core group. We can add in some upper body to it too. I'll show you that when we get there. Ready? Last time. Let's go. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the biceps. Good. Come on, halfway. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, that got tough. All right, so grab your mat if you need it. We are gonna do, like I said, I would like for you to maybe add weight to this, 5 or 10 pound. So here, if you can, if you have your light weight or hold on to one weight, come up, twist and down, up and twist. So think about kind of a bicycle crunch, okay? But right here, or full sit up, twist and down, up, other side, okay? 3 rounds of this. We go in 10 seconds. Ready? Let's go. So again, you're coming up, twisting here, back down, up, twist other side, or all the way up, twist. Another option, we could do straight arms here, but I still want you to get that twist in at the top. I'm gonna keep mine right here around my chest. That feels better to me and on my back. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Good, good. Exhale up, inhale back. 10 more seconds. That is time. Good. Okay, that's the move. We do it 2 more times. You did great. A little tip, I know I've told you all this before. If you're wanting to do the sit-ups, but you're having a hard time, get your weights, maybe lay those on top of your shoes to kind of lock you in, or like tuck your feet under your couch or your bed or a table or something. Let's go. That really helps. But for some, full sit-ups just do not feel good, so I don't want you to do them if they don't feel good to you. Keep that lower back on the floor. You'll be better off, you'll get more out of it. Good, good, good. 15. So strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Really burning out those abs right now. Breathe. Okay, one more set, and then we're coming up. We have one more group, and then our burnout round at the end. We're so close. Stay with me. Keep working hard. Let's go. Very good. Come on. 20 seconds here. Push through that burn. 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep going. Couple more reps. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, take your time coming up. Stretch that out if you need to. Grab some water. This next group hits both upper body. Okay, so we're gonna hit back and then shoulders. So we have a back row, 2 back rows, and then we're gonna come up, stand up, alternating upright row. So we'll go right, left. I think I'm gonna grab my other 15. I'm gonna start with my 20s, but I'll have these ready in case I need to drop down. All right, you guys, we'll go in about 15 seconds. So we'll hinge, we'll do 2 rows. 1, 2, I want you to stand up, row, upright row, upright row. Okay, back down into that back row. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hinge, 1, 2, stand up, 1, 2, you got it. Keep those weights close to the body on both moves. Now, if you're feeling good and you don't want to alternate right, left, you could do 2 back rows and then 2 upright rows. That is time. Okay, so I said you could go 1, 2, come up, 1, 2, up to you. Whatever challenges you today. I'm gonna stay with what I'm doing, but just know that that's an option. Okay, round 1 done, get ready. Round 2 in 5 seconds. Let's go. Come on back, come on shoulders. That's what we're working here. Pull the stomach in too. Make sure the abs are turned on, core's engaged. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yep, that got tough. Shake it out, shake it out. One more, and then we're going to the floor for our finisher. We're gonna do a little chest press, glute bridge ladder, okay? All right, we are so close, so close. Last round. Ready? Here we go. Come on, give it your best. Good, good, good. 20 more seconds. Stay with it, stay with it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice work. Okay, shake it out. Grab some water, and then let's come down. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 1 bridge, 1 chest press, 2 bridges, 2 chest presses, 3 and 3. So keep climbing that ladder. See how high you can get in 3 minutes. So I'm gonna keep all my weights right here in front of me. Start with my heavier, and then I'll work down to my lighter as we need to. Go ahead, come on down. This is it, you guys. 3 minutes. Get ready, get set. Let's go. So your bridge, unless you want to throw a band on, it's just body weight. Okay, so you can just kind of hold the arms out here while you're doing your bridge. So keep climbing that ladder. 1 rep at a time. Good. Lift and squeeze those glutes. Like I said, if you wanted to add a band on, just pause the video, go grab your band, and then you can come right back in. So you count your reps, I'm counting mine. We are just gonna climb as high as we can. We're already 1 minute in. Good. Nice work, you guys. Halfway. Way to work, way to work. Whew. 1 minute, let's go. Finish what you can. seconds. You got it, you got it, you got it. "20 seconds, keep climbing, keep going. "10 seconds. That is time. Woo! Nice chest and glute burnout, right? Very good job today. Okay, just stay back, pull your knees into your chest, give yourself a big hug, maybe rock that side to side if that feels good. Massage that lower back. Good. One leg down, one leg up, pull that in. Nice stretch for the hamstrings and then flex the foot so we'll feel that stretch through the calf too. Good, release, other side. I told you that one was gonna fly by. What a great total body workout. Good, release that down. Arms out by our sides. Try to keep both shoulders on the floor if possible. Let the knees fall to one side as we look the other way. Nice spinal twist, opening up through the chest and the shoulders. Good, back to the center. Let's do that to the other side. Good. Gently bring that back to the center. Let's flip this over, coming into a child's pose. So sit the hips back, arms overhead. Nice stretch through the back, through the shoulders. Let's take one arm, weave underneath, thread the needle. Good. Switch. Stretch out that upper back and the back of the shoulder. Very good. Both arms overhead again. Hold right here. You can stay right here or you can come forward like we did in the warm-up right here. You could come down to the elbows. Just go where it feels good to you. Good, gently bring that back. Let's all come up onto our hands and knees. We'll do cat and cow pose here. So round the back, tuck the chin under. Really think about spreading the shoulder blades. And then inhale, head up, tailbone up. It's like we're trying to pinch those shoulder blades together now. Good, and let's do that one more time. Round. Inhale, head up, tailbone up. Bring those shoulder blades together. Good, now just neutral spine. Bring that around to a nice seated position. Let's take one arm across, stretch out this side. Stretching out the back of the arm through the tricep and the lats, other side. Okay, how are we feeling? Feeling good? Way to start the week off. Super strong today. Inhale, arms up, fold forward. Always love a nice total body to get the week started. What about you? Inhale up, exhale. One more time, nice deep breath. Inhale, and exhale. We are done. I want to hear from you when you get this completed. Be sure to let me know in the comments. Let's have a great week this week. I'm so proud of you, and I will see you right back here tomorrow. Bye, guys.